Hi class, firstly, happy Friday. I hope you guys had a really great week this week. I know you guys are with a sub, but I'm going to do my best to try to explain this nuclear energy debate to you, give you a timeline of events for what you need to get done. And then if you do have additional questions after this video, you can of course email me and I will do my best to get back to you this weekend so that you guys can spend the next week preparing for our debate. So our goal with this debate is to really evaluate this one essential question, and that is nuclear energy the answer to climate change? And so with this type of question, it kind of leads to being two sides, right? Yes, it is, or no, it isn't. And so as you determine, you may determine that you have your own opinion on this, but as you prepare for this debate, you're actually going to be preparing for both sides of the debate. And so the first thing we're going to do, you guys are actually going to do in class right now today, and that is to watch this TED Talk by Stuart Brand and Mark Jacobson. So your sub is going to cue that up for you as soon as this video is done. That's going to give you a little bit of an introduction onto what a debate on this topic might look like, and it's going to give you some really interesting points to work from. While you're filling out that, or while you're watching that video, you're going to be filling out a piece of paper that your sub is going to give you as you take notes on the debate. That is going to be an assignment that you're going to upload to Canvas, but you'll be able to hold on to that piece of paper so that you can use it as a reference guide as you start doing your own research. Now this next week, since I won't see you guys for a whole nother week, and that's when our debate is, in the next week, you are going to develop a 2-page bullet point list of at least 5 arguments for each side of the debate. So 5 arguments that support nuclear energy and 5 arguments that are against nuclear energy as the answer to climate change. So you're going to find this information through your textbook, through research on the internet. Make sure it's a reputable site, and if you are going to use some of the information you find on the site, make sure you're properly citing it in MLA format. If you're unsure of what MLA format is, there is a reference on our Canvas page for how to properly cite something in that way. So just to be clear, again, you're preparing for both sides of the debate. You won't know what side you're arguing for until the day of the debate when you walk in. So it's going to be really, really, really important that you prepare equally for both sides so that when you do come into debate, you're ready for just about anything. After you've done your research and you've developed your evidence sheet, you're going to come into class next Friday, that's October 15th, and you're going to be placed in a group of 3 to 4, and you're going to be told what side you're arguing for. The debate will last about 20 minutes, and I'll kind of explain the debate format on the day of the actual debate. If you're not in the 3 to 4 person debate that's happening that day, then you are going to be sitting in the audience. Now, just because you're an audience member doesn't mean you're not doing anything. While you're sitting in the audience, you are going to be also taking notes. You're going to be asking or writing down questions that you want to ask the people who are debating, and you're going to be writing down key points or points of interest as you hear them said. That's actually a document that I'm going to be collecting the day of the debate. But nothing that you need to worry about at this moment in time. So as I said, this is going to take place Friday, October 15th. And at the end of the debate, so after we've had the debates, we're going to take a vote in class to determine who we think won the debate. And if your group is the winner, then you will earn yourself 1 extra credit point. So what's the point values? That 2-page of debate prep that you're going to do, so that's what you're doing over the next week. You're preparing arguments for both sides of the debate. That's going to be worth 20 points, and you're going to be submitting that to me online. Your individual participation in the debate, which is you actually sitting up there and arguing or defending your point, and at least making 1 good comment during that debate, that's going to be worth 20 points. And then while you are sitting in the audience and filling out that piece of paper and being an active listener and asking questions, that's going to be an additional 10 points. And then, of course, if you win the debate, 1 extra credit point. That adds up to a total of 50 points with the option to be a 51 out of 50. And this is going in our labs/project category. So to summarize, what you should be doing today in class and over the next week. So today you're going to start by watching the TED Talk. You're going to get that piece of paper that the sub is going to hand out to you, and you're going to take notes on the TED Talk. You will upload that document to Canvas. Once you're done with that, you will have the rest of the block to start your debate research and prep, that 2-page document. And then you'll have a week to get that done. That will also get uploaded to Canvas, but it's not due for a week. So you have plenty of time to do some good research. If you have questions on any of this information, please feel free to email me. But hopefully this is a good outline for you and it answers most of your questions, and hopefully this video answered all of your questions. I'm looking forward to seeing you all again on Friday next week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and enjoy some time off, that extended weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks, guys.